Bagala! Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I'm Random Ross and today I'm reviewing Minions and Monsters. Yes, this is written by Paul Coffin and Perry Coffin, and Brian Lynn, and directed by Perry Coffin, starring Perry Coffin as well, Trey Parker, Alison Jenny, Jesse Eisenberg, and Christoph Waltz, and Jeff Bridges, Zoe Dutch. Quite a lot of well-knowns in this. So this follows the Minions in 1920s Hollywood as they search for frightening creatures for their monster movie partner with a green creature and must save the planet after unleashing the monsters. So that's the main story there. What did I like about this one? Well, it's the latest installment in the Despicable Me franchise. The latest one, the Minions and all that. And yeah, we get some more witty, adventurous comedy with these little yellow critters. We see how they get their little, dungaree overalls, and we see some witty humour, some funny adventuring and that, and we get some monsters in there with some, unleashing one monster called Ivory, what's its name? Havana, I can't remember the name now, but it's this big monster that's a jelly blob that's full of eyes. And our little main monster, Gary, he is meant to be Cthulhu. He looks cute and adorable, but don't underestimate his cute charms. But I thought I like the vintage 1920s Hollywood style in this. It was quite nice to see like old Hollywood and silent moving pictures, and then them going into sound. And I also enjoyed the animation. And as the credits rolled, we were treated to some little extra credit scenes which involved cameos from Gru and the Despicable Me lots. And we see magic in there. And it's just a fun hour and a half to take the kids to see. And, there's something in there that the adults can enjoy too. A few little jokes that went over kids' heads, but us adults would spot them right on. But yeah, it was, like I say, a fun 90 minutes. The third Minions film, and I would say that this is like a prequel to the first Minions movie, because it's set before the events of the first Minions. And yeah, we see the little troopers as they're having fun in Hollywood. They're such a great creation from Illumination. They become the faces of that studio and even make a little appearance saying Illumination. Yeah, funny little critters, and I like the Despicable Me films. I really do, and how they managed to keep things fresh and stuff. And I like that there's not one constantly every year. I believe they wrapped up with the Despicable Me storyline, with the fourth film we got a year or two ago, and I don't think there's any need for more of them. But the Minions, yeah, they haven't drawn it out yet. They haven't milked it dry, so I can say that this franchise hasn't become a cash cow yet, but still has had its pop cultural effects in merchandising and stuff, hasn't it? Because we get Minion toys and all that, Minion costumes. Yeah, it's a fun series, and I do enjoy it. I do enjoy Despicable Me films and the Minion films. The Minions are a great spin-off film too. Yeah, I mean, maybe there were some bits in it that were a bit too silly, but hey, it's a kid's cartoon. They have comical violence and all that. I will probably give Minions and Monsters, yeah, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 because I thought it was a fun watch. And there you go. There is my review for that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to hit a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and to hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description, so feel free to check all that out. I've been Random Ross. This has been a random review, and until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends. Goodbye.